Hey everybody, what's going on? So, I've been doing some exploring. I've got this area up to 86%. And by doing so, we actually got this. Next game. We got this. We got 200 out of that. So we only need a little bit more for total progress to be 80%. So, like, this area is carrying the others because they're at 40 and 38. But if we get these up as well, we'll get that 80, no problem. So that's kind of cool, right? I've already done my artifact route today. I've opened a lot of chests, so our commissions are done for the today. Yep. He actually hit 5 and he was going to say something, but then I went away. That's too bad. So we'll hand in our commissions, and then we'll ask that question, what do we do with our resin? I think we'll... Weeklies, 15 domains, okay. And, yes, I did all the events too. They're just like simple, using the character's abilities, trying to do fun little, like, I don't know if I'd call them challenges, like games, basically. Because, like, one of them is Yao Yao throwing her bunny into circles. One of them is using Shallona's ability to just climb walls everywhere. They're fine, they're primos. I didn't think they were, like, too enthralling. Forge 2 4-star weapons. Oh, we can defeat the animal hypostasis. To get that done, at least. I don't think we'll open... Oh, and I did collect 3 Crimson Obsidian fragments, but it requires adventure rank 45, like I said. That's what I had heard, but it says right there. Adventure rank 45, we'll be able to open it. So that's something to look forward to, at least. We are getting pretty close to the point where I'm going to rip the Band-Aid off, so to speak, and go up in adventure rank. Our characters are pretty strong, to tell the truth, and we need to make them stronger. We need to go bigger. But I also got a bunch of pyro seals, so we can hand them in, get 3 levels on this. And we got a key. I don't know right where I'm going to use that key, actually. I'm going to use it over here. I want this one. Any particular reason? Not really, but... So with all that, we have over 2,000 Primo Gems. Pretty nice. Still hoping mostly for official constellations. As much as I want to use Heizo, there's a lot of like little issues. One little issue is just the fact that his boss is in the chasm underground. So it requires doing some quest stuff for that. Is it the end of the world? No, of course not. But like, it's just something that we need to consider. So, and then there's the Onikabutos, which are a pain in the kabuto to try to collect. And those are the two things that we need to think about when doing all of this. So I'd like to use Hazo, but I also don't really have a good team for him. I was trying out some stuff as I was like exploring this area, and what I have right now doesn't really mesh super well. The Mika, Jingling, Kaya stuff it's okay. Need a lot of energy to work, which we have. We have like a Favonius Lance that Mika could use, of course, and we have some a sack frag. No, we don't have a sack frag. We have a Favonius Codex too. Yeah. Which, as you can see, I was kind of experimenting. I had Heizo with this, and then I threw in Sucrose to see how that team worked. So I've been doing some experimenting, just seeing how characters mesh together to see if the flow of the team works more than just damage, because like not everybody's in the position where they're going to do a lot of damage. I don't have enough artifacts to like spread around and do that right now. Plus artifacts are, they're in their 3-star, 4-star stage where we're using still the lucky dog and instructors and exiles are our best sets and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with those sets. It's just that once we get up to the 5-star stuff where we really start to make teams, that's when we'll see the artifacts really providing big boosts to everybody. But it still brings us along the lines of, what are we going to do? I think we will... I think we were gathering some stuff for people to ascend to the next level once we hit that level. So why don't we continue along those thought patterns and do just that. Let's fight Auroron's boss. And then maybe Barbara's. She's trying. We also need to collect her berries today, because we should do a berry run. We should do a berry run. Her mushrooms are doing pretty good. Her stuff is doing pretty good. The lamp lights. And his stuff is actually doing pretty good too. Running around here gave me some of the mushrooms. So, bonus. We just don't have anything to do in the desert yet to start collecting Candaces. Artifacts are all at level 12 except for this, oddly. Oh, I think I switched it out. That's okay. All right, so yeah. Yeah, let's give this 2 levels. And it went into flat attack. Oh well. Okay, cool. $992 geosigils. It's kind of funny. All right. Gets cooked by this. Don't you dare. There we go. No second phase for you, my man. We got 2. It might be worth... Nah, we'll keep it like this. I was going to say, it might be worth upping our eventual rank and then fighting the thing, but the thing's going to get a boost in hit points and defense and stats, basically. Because his level is going to go up. Woof. He woofed us. I felt slow. Okay, we still got 2. That's good. It's not really worth checking artifacts right now. Still not worth obsessing over artifacts. Just grab those main stats you need and have fun. Tomorrow we're going to do some talent farming, I think. And this is our main team right now, so we're going to focus on them first. Because through them we can get through most of the stuff, and then we can slot in other characters when the elements are just not in our favor. Okay, so far so good. We haven't gotten a 1. So hopefully one more fight, and we'll have all the ones we need for him. And then we can focus on somebody else's. Yeah, one more fight is pretty much all we got for that, too. So it looks like each day we'll be getting the stuff for one character. That's okay. I mean, we do have some resin if we wanted to, and this is the point where I might use some resin to like speed stuff up, but I wouldn't obsess over it. Like I've been saying, like it's just not worth rushing into it. If all you want to do is end game stuff, like this is probably the wrong game for you because the end game stuff isn't even there isn't a lot to it. That said, we could do some Abyss today just to see where we are in that. Give me two. Alright, so Auron is all set. We've got our 8. Awesome. Still need to get these things. Oh, and do we need more of these? No, we can craft 11. So we've got the 7 that we need. Cool. And these things, we don't have anything to craft, but we can probably transmute some. Let's check it out. We'll get him up first because his reactions are really, I won't say carrying, but like they're carrying. All right, we'll craft 2 of these, and then we'll transmute. Oh, should do the easy thing. Here we go. Okay, so we need I think it was these. Pretty sure. We needed 7 of them, if I remember correctly. Alright. I think I transmuted the wrong thing, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I need the chunks. But I got everything else. Alright. We need chunks. Or do I just not have enough dust? Oh, I don't have enough dust. That's what it is. Okay. Let's get some dust. You get the dust in the shop. It's a Stardust exchange type thing. And here it is. It should be enough dust for a while. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Onward and upward.
So light. Feels like I can get to even higher places now. Still, it's all about control. Hitting my head is no fun.
Yeah, drowning's not fun either, remember? Oh, and she's ready to ascend too. We'll save her leveling for later. Alright, so we got a 70, so we're going to break these guys to 70, and then we're going to ascend the world. Ha 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 ha. Claim, and we'll unlock something. Sure. No. Not a big fan of the hangouts. I guess because it doesn't really affect, like, since you can just keep redoing them to go down all the paths, it's just basically like see all the storyline stuff as opposed to like something that actually has like it's gonna have lasting effect on the characters and stuff like that. Sure, everybody's full. Let's do this. Basically, it only took time because like everything was so spread out.
Another test subject. Have a little taste. Fry. I got you caught. Fry. Another test subject. Freeze. There's no end.
That's true. There's no end to this. Oh my god, stop talking about the tingles. I'll show you tingles. My god. Stop saying that, tingle. It's the one voice line from the enemies that really is a pet peeve. But we're just kind of cleaning stuff up at this point. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Even more. Let's see how we do. What is the Electro Healy Trolls, a bunch of treasure hoarders, and then some Fatuis? Okay. Oh, but this is where we start to do the splits. I don't know. Let's see how team number 2 is doing. We know team number 1 is doing really well. What is team number 2, though? That's an excellent question. Wow, we don't... Hmm. Our Traveler's still on Animo, too. I gotta fix that. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. See how it does. I don't really like the makeup of that, but... No. Why do I keep running for this thing? I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Yeah, we should really bring, if we want to give this an honest try, need to bring some fire on that side. So we'll do this. Actually, no, we'll do Lynette. And then for this side, we'll do Animal Traveler, huh? Do some aggravate type stuff? Question mark? This is why we need those other characters leveled up, though, is to be able to do stuff like this. Go Candace. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work. Ah, it swirled the cryo. Nah. We don't have enough pyro. That's a very pyro heavy side. It really just wants pyro. Frees up some stuff for this side though. Kind of. Try to keep Candace on, because she's the one that can take hits. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I love that these things are just here to, like, literally just mess with you. I hate how they get their shields back all the fucking time, too. Yeah, this is... Okay, so we just need the characters up and stuff. Okay. I hate how chicken shit they are as soon as they... As soon as their shield is broke, they run off. They run off to put up their shield. It's just so obnoxious. Just die. Clearing gives us some resources, so. Oh, this is the thing that auto hydro or auto ices, I think. I think his shield bash shatters. All the chunky boys are coming out. That said, they're doing like no damage. That wasn't too bad, honestly. Oh, we actually 3-starred that one. Hey. Okay. So it seemed to work. It's just that, I guess we're going to have a problem with cryo, so we got to think about that. We got to level these fire characters up, I guess. I guess Jingling or Toma should be on the... And I think, unfortunately, it's going to be Toma. really well, actually. Jingling's doing pretty good. Toma needs levels, but we need to hike his butt over to Surumi Island, I think it is.
Another 10%. That tingle? That tingle? That tingle?
Not too far now.
Oh no. Yo yo. That wasn't bad. We just got to figure out a way to kill the cryo stuff quicker. That's not bad. Better than I thought it would, to be honest. Those 200 Primo gems. So yeah, we do have to think about the second team sooner rather than later, I guess. I guess little Yao Yao is going to be our heal. It's either Yao Yao or Mika, right? If we have Yao Yao, what can we do? Could do some burning. I mean, Kale, Yao Yao, Jingling, Burning Melt? I don't know. I don't know. We do have a sacrificial greatsword for her, which I always like because it gives you extra uses of her parry. So, like, it's another one that I was considering. If we get a Chevreuse, like if Chevreuse pops up anytime soon on a random pull or something, I'll think about doing like an overload team for the second team, so I'll have electro charge and overload. But the Candace team is doing really well. And even Kale was doing well. So I think we'll still put Kale on the level list. I think we'll still put Jingling on it. And personally, I'd like to get Toma up, but I guess we could work towards getting that island unlocked. So the island is this island down here. That's where his mushrooms are for his ascension items. Guess we could just continue the storyline because there's a separate like little quest thing that needs to happen to be able to go over there. Has to do with a person writing a book and needs to get she wants an instrument that they use or something like that. Yeah, she wants an instrument from the island so that she can hear it so she can accurately describe it in her book. And that leads to an island that is stuck in a time loop, basically. Might as well say hi to Catherine. Sarai Island. Ah, Sarai Storm Chasers. Alrighty. Alright, that's cool. That will open up Sarai Island if we need it. In case you're wondering, Sarai Island is the one right here. It has a lot of electric stuff. It has a giant electric storm. If we look into the distance, if you see a giant storm swirling above an island, that's Sarai Island. And that's the storm that you don't ever get rid of. You just kind of calm it down slightly. Cool. All right. So I guess we'll push the story along a little bit.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. Wait, well then, you must be a couple. Are our clothes really so? In which case, welcome to the Komore. Well, that sounds more.
I love how she's like, "Get the hell away from here," and then you show her the invitation. She's like, "Welcome."
About me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form? Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
All right. I've had my fun.
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister.
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting, so I came up with this, but it helped us to... Sorry, let me just say, naturally...
People talk about yapping. This is
had a friend.
what they're talking about.
Light still burns all the more. Yes, of course. But before that, I would like you to come...
Okay, and behind Doggy. Yeah. It's funny, we're talking about how hard it is to get Onikabutas, and then the game just gives me 3. They're so hard to get. No, but that's like the only chest that has them. Yep.
This area sure feels gloomy. Huh? Are paiments
Visions.
visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are...
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree. Before I tried S for Inazuma, the Raiden Shogun, the eternity in question, as such, the Shogun would...
Seems like
Of course, perhaps the Shogun, whatever the case...
Perhaps the Shogun is an idiot.
And yet...
It needs to touch grass.
Hey, are you okay?
That's a look.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then...
Aspirations? Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, that is where visions come from. In other words, so if what you just... then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Isn't that way the hell on the other side? Yes. Yes, it is. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, you can actually kind of see it from here. It's interesting. Never paid attention before. I feel that out of all the areas, that Inazuma has the most like side quests that are not linked to anything
Get
else.
down to business. Say no more. I hit the berry. Boom. Finally,
I think the other one I'd like to get up is Candace, since she's sort of our other main attacker. And then we'll go official Barbara. Because Barbara's healing is, like, fine as it is, honestly. Oh, that's... See, that's a side quest that's pretty involved. Was it because one was broken that it didn't spin? You do find out that a lot of the samurai out here are possessed by, like, evil spirits. Basically spirits that just want to keep fighting. Where are the other ones? I feel that I've missed one. Or two. No, just one. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Can I get it in time? Here we go. No, Oron, you... Oh, I missed it by like an inch. Okay, I think we got him this time. And we lost the thing, because it's not going to last long, because it's at level 1, literally. But that's the 8th? Nice. Yeah, those things are a little bit harder to control than the equivalents that we've seen, like the even the Yakusoras of Natlan, the zip lines of Sumeru, or the carp fishing of Chenyu Vale. Oh, this is the one that I leave for like later, because like it's not very, I don't know. Not a fan of it, so to speak. Oh, but are we going to do it? We are. Okay. I remember it took me a while to do that on my main. I just couldn't, like, maneuver correctly.
Are you here to play with me?
Actually, yes. Oh, she went to the moon. Yeah, they just have to match. They don't have to all be full. It's the typical puzzle, like if you hit this one, all of them change, but if you hit this one, only these two change type puzzle. This area is highly dangerous. The quest that I just said that was involved, actually, it's to drain that and protect the tree. That's at the base of the big tree that we saw. But you get a device that like lets you kind of like talk to the spirits that are in these statues. You get a feather to do stuff at that island that I was talking about that has all Toma's mushrooms. Oh, we meet the new one. I think we've met these before, though. But they also have the mist grass, so. Oh yeah, I think we did this puzzle, actually. That's cool. That's fine. Oh, yeah, there's a shrine there. I will say that maybe the game uses a little bit too much bloom and fog. I mean, they're really trying to emphasize the mystical aspect of all of this, so I guess it's okay in this instance, but I kind of feel like they use this a lot. There we go. Still not a fan of the Electro Sealies, too. See, this has a spirit in it.
There you are, eavesdropper. Let me amuse myself a little. Look at me. Just...
It went a direction I didn't think it would go. Nope, jump down. There we go.
I hope you can find some use for this.
Oh, that's right. That was a disc on top of it. Music CD. Think that Berserker mask is anything good? Nope. It's an attack piece. We could put it on. We have a 1-to-1 crit ratio. Nah, I don't want to deal with you. Can't remember if it's on the roof or not. I don't think it is. Oh Oh, is it underneath? You know what? I think it's like underneath. Can we see it if we just kind of bend around? Not really, but I think it's down there. We'll jump down after we continue the story. Trying to make it so that we can get to the island for Toma.
So, this is the kind.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence.
Is this the sheer? Oh,
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro, consider it a time-honored tradition.
please forgive my lack of courtesy for I have awaited at present though the Yashiro, a commission's traveler. Lend us your power, and we can. Oh,
See, milady, it's just like I said.
no, please, wait, please. I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. What are your wishes? They pertain to.
Yeah, so she makes us go see the people missing visions so that our heart will grow 3 sizes and help them. Princess behind the curtain. Oh yeah. All right, let's see if it's below. There it is. The stupid Tanuki here. I freaking hate these things. So I never know where they go. It's like, okay, that's fun. And then it never leads to, like, treasure chests. At least I can't think of one. Hello. How are you? Did you sleep well? The nap help? You just got barbered. Holy.
Finally, to the ferry.
Shield juggling. For the low, low price of your soul. Oh, the old stone slates. I completely forgot about them. See what I'm talking about? Like, Inazuma has a lot of side quests that have nothing to do with the main stuff. There's a lot of them. More than any other region. And, like, Natlan has a lot, too, but I still feel that Inazuma has more. Hey, guys. You know what happens to a whopper flower that gets hit by lightning? Same thing as everything else. Now they're bad lines. Hot take. We gave the first X-Men movie way more leniency than we should have.
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these.
I don't think that movie is as good as we remember it. It's not the worst superhero movie. I have scientifically decided what that is. It's either Catwoman or Electro. Incredible Hulk's up there, too. I feel kind of bad. I think they were on a date or something. Well, I also think that Brian might have been a little bit drunk at the time and he didn't want to, like, sit through it. It was pretty infuriating how long the movie had gone and we still hadn't, like, really heard anything about the plot. Other than, like, the, like, what was it, the gamma experiment needed to take place. It's like, we get that. That's why I'm saying, like, all of these movies with the superheroes, we really don't need to see the origin stories. Like, I think if you ask anyone Hulk's origin, they'll be able to tell you that he got his powers after getting hit by a bomb. Do they need to know any more details than that? Probably not. If you're building the story about, like, how he saved a boy and that's how he got exposed to the gamma radiation, then you can show that in a flashback when you're talking about something else that's happening within the movie, right? If he's like the subject of it, and it's like, well, how do you know Rick Jones? And then like he flashes back, he tells the story, he's like, well, that's how it happened. And you could just give a quick like, yeah, I got my powers because of that, as opposed to like the whole movie being the origin story. Because every time they reboot too, they like retell the origin story. So we don't need to see the origin story. We know how they became heroes for the most part. And most of the time, it only takes like 3 sentences to say how they got their powers. It was a really good issue of Fantastic Four. It was one of the few that I picked up because I wasn't a Fantastic Four fan, so I didn't read a lot of Fantastic Four. But it was like, I don't know, it was like the 400th issue, something like that, and it was basically at the very end, like it was a feel good story, but at the very end, Reed was tucking, I think it was Valerie to bed. They've had spoilers. The Fantastic Four has 2 kids now, but I think he was tucking her to bed and was saying like that, like once upon a time, like the people got their powers this way, or no. Once upon a time, your father made a mistake, and he's been trying to make up for that mistake since that time. And he's referring to the how they got their powers and everything, like that mistake. But like it was summarizing the origin of them without really even telling the story, so to speak. And I thought it was like really good. It was also just a good issue anyways. Just a good story. Oh, that was a different kind of wood. I'm glad I randomly hit it because I wouldn't have known that that was a different wood. Although I should because it's a purple tree for crying out loud for us. Whoops, that's not Candace. Oh well. She just likes bursting every now and then. Just for the heck of it. In case we need some petals. I know we're going to need some petals if we bump into the people that want to cook. Although I don't know if we need to do something in Leeway to start that, like that quest series. She needs to barber the audience. That's fair. That's fair and reasonable. There was a time where those things used to take me forever to kill. And then I got good. I'm just kidding. They used to be, yeah. They're pretty resistant, especially to physical. And if you're doing the I'm just whapping things strategy, which, you know, a lot of us did because when we first started playing the game, we played it like Legend of Zelda, not, you know, Genshin. That was easy. That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, apparently the treasure chest was still there. There we go. Alright, that's two of them. If you do have the little electro thing with you, every time you just like touch those things, like walk through them, it'll activate them. In case you're wondering. In case you're new. And we're wondering how to activate those without like an electro character. That is how. Yep, there it is. Get back our stamina. Those might be different trees too. We'll whack those. We'll whack those too. They might be trees. Look, my name's Forrest. I know what is and isn't a tree. Okay? Trust me. Trust me. Okay, that's what we're trying to open. Okay, we found two of them. There's another one. Okay. And there's the other one. Easy. Yeah, and that opened up the thing that we just looked at, the little plate. I thought I saw something over here. I just want to whack a tree again. Let's get a little bit more wood. You know, it's weird. I drank a ton of chocolate because I'm trying to make a hot chocolate. It didn't come out super great. It came out fine, but not what I was looking for. But I ate some like peppermint bark type chocolate earlier, and that's all I taste. Even after all the other chocolate and stuff, like that's all I taste. It's really weird. Yeah, I mean, it's peppermint at least. It's nice. I don't really have a thing against peppermint. Or mint. Just not my go-to either. Oh, can we not open this any further without the ability to speak to the spirits? God, when did we get that? Did we get that during the quest line for to heal the tree? Is that when you get that? Yeah? Okay. Trying to remember all the stuff in this game is a little daunting. Alright. We can't go through that, I don't think. And I honestly think it's because we don't have enough time to get to it. Where was that thing? Oh, it was down there, wasn't it? Is there enough time to run from there? I don't think there is at level 1. It was like level 2, maybe. So we go down here. There's a hole above it. Is that the one with the hole? I thought it was there's another one that has a hole. I thought this one you actually had to use the thing to go through. So it does. So it does. You were really stuck in here with me. So you just touch them? Boop. It's kind of weird. You're considered electrocharged, but not electrocharged. Candace. Cool. Thanks for alerting them. Ow, stupid tree. No. Hello? That wasn't too bad. Problem with Inazuma is that it might actually be taller than Liyue in spots. Like, say what you will about this game, it's very vertical. Like, you think these islands look small? Oh, my friend. Can't get rid of the tree branch. And then there's just a simple question, am I going the right way? Nope. Getting greedy. I don't see it in the sky either. Not sure where that is. Eh. No, it's not in the tree. Thought maybe it might be in the tree. Eh, we'll come back to it. Not super worried. Ooh, that was quick. So I found out that, like, Candace's second hit in her combo counts as, like, a heavy hit. Sort of like a claymore hit. So, like, it has more break potential on stuff. Noticeable if you are doing, like, quote-unquote mining type stuff. Oh, these puzzles. Okay, these are not super fun puzzles, I will say. So you pick up the stones and you put them down to, like, to do that. And I forget how we have to do this. It's... We don't really want to bug these guys. I don't remember where... This is where it needs to go, right? Yeah, okay. So now, if I remember right, I need to get electrically charged. It's the only way. Oh, it's these. Okay, now I'm charged. Now I can be the final piece. Yep. And you bug them, so then they attack. Because they were happy being in the Congo line, and we messed up the Congo line. Don't know why I summoned Oz. Moral support Oz. We love moral support Oz. Okay. Are you just to help with that? Oh, he might have just been to help. Yeah, I think he is, actually. That's fine. But yeah, that's how these puzzles work. You're trying to connect the generating things to the one that has the multiple crystals in it. And like the number of crystals it has, I believe, is the number of tethers that need to hit it. It must be under the island or something. I don't remember where these oculi are. It's too bad because I'd like to get them to. You know, get a level on that statue. Oh, there it is. That's the one in the tree that I was thinking of, I think. That's fine. Alright, Auron. You can do it. There you go. Maybe we can see the other one from here? No. Man, this place is big. Don't you agree, Nutter Butter? There you go. Lie, Nutter Butter. What's his name? Whoops. Nutter Butter is a good name? I thought so. Oh, we need to blow it up. You know what? We're not going to use Amber.
I guess the housework can wait.
Going to use Toma. Doesn't Amber just explode that? Are you worse than Amber? Toma. Toma, my boy. Toma. Alright. There we go.
Ooh, what's in here?
I promise to keep you safe.
Cool. ran right into that. Oh, it hates that fence apparently. Fuck that fence. Oh, here's another one. I think you need to put this one up. Yeah.
You can always tell which ones are rightfully picked by the sound of the
I run around as Auron too much. Huh. Usually you can break those.
Let's get down to business.
What is the attack? Oh, that might have been Auron, actually. Yeah, never mind.
My lucky day.
Sure about that? Go, Barbara, go. Oh yeah, this is the village with the guy with the vision. Yeah. I did say that we were trying to move it along so we can pop that quest. I don't even know when that quest looks. I might need to like look up when that quest actually is available, because I don't even know if I have to do this stuff or how far I need to go into it if I do. The meaning of meaningless. Wait. Paimon dialogue. Some of it. So the whole point of all this is that you find out that when their visions are taken away, people basically lose ambition. They like, it's not really the will to live, they just the will to do anything.
It's clear I can't claim truth be told.
And their memories start getting messed up.
True. And what made me want to? I don't have answers to them in the past.
It also turns out that a lot of people have visions, with the number of visions that are in this statue. Today. Taking your melon. Nothing you can do to stop me. 1 like equals 1 melon. Ah, when did I start? I don't remember. An hour and a half ago. Holy crap, doesn't feel like it. What else am I looking to find for use elemental sight? Okay. Use elemental sight.
I'll be still. Over the years, how could I have love, regret? No. After all, it's as if she'd never been in my life. Although, when I think about it, how curious. I shall
Tejima seems to be it's just that certainly. At least we were. According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
Not too far now.
Holy. Holy. If you haven't noticed, Auron is level 70. Probably other two at this point. I don't want to hear nothing. Candace is a good character. I don't want to hear nothing. Not right, Mr. Fox. Is that yes? Okay. The other kid that wants to do the game stuff, that's fine. We'll do that stuff later. Oh, this kid already wants her little quest? I also don't know if the quest is, like, linked to another quest, too.
Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining. But why?
I will do some research
Simon doesn't get it.
after this.
Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what.
I'll ask one. The entire clan. How many times do I have to say it? I don't know any. You dare deceive us? You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
So this guy's story was that he was, like, using his own money to buy extra food for the people, calling them emergency rations or whatever the hell they just said. And when he lost his vision, it messes with memories, like I said, so he doesn't remember doing that. I think the next guy thinks he's possessed or something. No, he's haunted by, like, memories of the past or something like that. Because again, it messes with your memories to not have your vision. I do find it funny that the vision is just a physical thing that's with you that can be taken away. You do see somebody get a vision. Not in a really good cutscene or anything like that. But at the end of the A quest line, they do end up with a vision at the very end. Do they later make them a character in the game? No! Why? We don't know. Would have been interesting to see the character come back with a new look and everything. Because she has, like, generic NPC look. That was a fight. So it would have been cool if she came back with, like, a new outfit. She had a little buddy. The little buddy be a part of what she does now or something.
So he's the one who sent you food supply. I didn't want anyone
But nope,
else to see it.
not a peep.
But now that you've come, huh? What the?
It would be nice because it's linked to the R&R stuff. And, like, if her burst was just, like, a bunch of R&R just charging after something, kind of would have been funny. Think Tron Bond and Marvel vs. Capcom and all the server bots like attacking something. That would have been. I think it would have been funny. I would have enjoyed it. Honestly, I kind of just want pizza today. I don't know why. I just thought pizza. Oh, is he up further? Okay. That's probably my phone just telling me it's going to be clear skies tomorrow. Thanks, phone. You're welcome. You know how important these kind of things can be.
Welcome to Tsukumomo, or perhaps there's so whoa, pretty curse. Let me Kurosawa. However, so that, but why did he? Well, if you Kurosawa, so he deemed it. Wow, and no one people's adage. Of course. As for if you're still curious, why don't I see? That reminds me. It seems that his vision was recently confiscated. Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword? Oh, I've asked him about his ord in... Why don't you ask? Oh, but... Don't worry. I won't charge... At least we now know where the... Let's go talk to...
Emergency provisions.
I presented them with a choice. It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Did you manage to track down the treasure hole?
That just about sums it up.
Strange. I don't really... Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation? But I cannot deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow... This sword... I remember... What did he say? It would seem that I forgot all I can remember, and...
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems... Can you recognize the words?
Virtue? Somehow those two words taking on seeming but what use? The Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the very people I was so and the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when I'm incapable of being a good person. Yet I'm equally unable to be bad.
Yet another... When we get the... Any case, we must... Yeah, fortunately for... Let's go find them.
Yeah, fortunately for us, we don't have a vision, so we don't have to worry about this. Ah, this is the guy.
The third person who had Paimon heard that this is his dojo?
Nanako, don't worry. Those thugs that jumped...
Maybe, but things have gotten dangerous.
It's just because he's been...
Hey there!
Ah, yes, they think he's possessed because he's troubled by memories of the past. Again, having your vision taken away messes with your head.
Disciple?
Yep, but then we got...
Please, you haven't arrived at the best of time. I see you. Sensei's name, though self-taught, he once said, and so. But then,
Not long ago, he says the Junya and I... But if I'm honest... Grand now...
you haven't heard of it? Not that we'd have, so don't worry, Nanako. The exorcism will take place this evening.
So...
Ah, we haven't had to wait for a while. Hope it wasn't till 18. Ah, shucks. Not like waiting is that bad in this game. Here we go.
Just now, when she asked him who it looked like he was, all the while he kept calling. One of them was Sensei when his ritual has. Please,
Gadzooks.
Should we keep going further up? Is this definitely the right place? Let's look a little further up. Aha! Suspicious person!
Hell. Are you sure you're Dolmon's disciples? Unless... guess it's
and what are you doing?
bad news. I don't care to talk.
Senior?
Anzai. Yes, that's me. Because I don't when we were young, I had begun trade practitioner, but Dolmon Sensei school. I thought so. Only then did he was consumed.
Sure sounds like
Because until he all the disciples Dolmon.
You say Miyuki Shishi.
After that I decided to so you see. Okay. You've heard my story.
seems still.
You're saying he isn't possessed? Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible?
Nanako, please.
I'm sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty. And all is certainly not lost. For I received word not long ago that Lady Yai has taken an interest in your sensei's case.
Lady Yai? Is
The head shrine maiden of the Grand... Correct. Lady, I am unable to...
excuse me.
That won't be necessary. I must leave now.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve...
No, that's not what I meant at all. I just mean this is Lady Yai. Anyway, given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples.
Sure. Who knows? Maybe.
Aha, but we've already been to the shrine of the Silver Monkey. Or, no, the fox. Is this where we actually meet? Yeah, Miko? This little long pan. Not a lot happening in this cutscene. Yeah, there's Yamiko.
Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now? It was probably nothing.
Keep away. I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go.
As you can see, Lady Yai, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past.
Lady Yai, it must be a possession. This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way...
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
Then does...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness. As one who is thrown into the... As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision.
Stripped of his ambition?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not? Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be then. What of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and
Lady, I'm not sure
the path of the sword masters filled with twists and turns. It requires one to take their sword. Only a deep commitment to hit when that ambition does.
Poor sensei.
I'm sorry, Father.
That's enough.
Huh? Did he follow us the whole...
Hansai, you're here for revenge on...
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you. It's been so long now that I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. Now I know that we can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs.
But what if one day I put everything I had into trying to become the best? If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are.
Have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps. I can't know whether I will suffer if I want to keep going.
Nanako's far from the only one.
Goodness.
You see, you can place the ambition you once had in their hands. Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me. You are not in this.
It's not a bad little story,
I no longer have
if you
mistress.
want to listen to the whole
This is my
thing.
promise.
You can count on that, but I am well.
So even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it.
Traveler, a moment, please. Lady Yai has some words for you.
So, my intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores. For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment.
Okay. Done being
I have
cryptic.
high hopes for you, child.
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you. She seems super mysterious. I'm so curious what she...
She's a fox. Don't trust her. She is a fox, too. Oh, so the next one levels it up. That's a little... No, I guess that's not. It's 50 levels. Okay, smokes, Bullwinkle. We need a lot of treasure chests. Alright. We did your 3 tasks.
Ayaka, guess who fulfilled all your wishes?
Oh, cutscene.
Ayaka!
This is where we get to see her for the first time. It was a big reveal back in the day. I actually like her design quite a bit. I like her gameplay too, but she's definitely like
It is a pleasure
fallen
to
off
finally meet
in the
you
days.
face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our 3 friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how
world. Back to the matter at hand. Thunders roll, but I believe that surely you will. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all. You will? Really? Naturally.
Alright, Prof.
See? Now then, given that the remainder of...
Well, here we are.
Please continue with.
So,
This is land that such privilege...
help!
Once the number of...
Makes sense.
In any case... Of course, they invariably... It almost makes...
Have you said anything? Yeah. Oh.
After all, because of this...
What would it be if they were like, no, we haven't said anything to her.
Yes.
Although there are some games that would have been like, we haven't said anything to her because we're too afraid of what she might do if we disagreed with her.
We do not. Please.
So,
Well, for example,
you're telling Pat?
don't underestimate the talents. The problem we are...
Sure.
Yes. We knew exactly. I feel the same way. But given... when you are ready. You want to know who...
Who's a good boy? Who's a handsome doggy?
Hey, all finished?
Just hand it over. You don't want. If you think you believe me, you're not.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch. Huh? What's going on? Shh, quiet. Hey,
Shut up. Hey, shut up. But shut up.
Any
no worries. You've been on quite. Oh, so. Think nothing. Oh, right.
Practically everyone on Hananisaka knows Yoimiya.
Stop it. As for thanking his handiwork,
Yes, Master.
Master Matsu, huh? Do you guys know him too? You don't say. But if so, what about it? Sure. So, not bad, huh?
Do we get her as a character in our team for a little bit? I can't remember if we do or not, or if that was like her story quest or something. What's up, kid? Okay. They pack a lot of story on this tiny island. Oh, could I have just teleported? Not. Maybe yes, maybe no. Ah, it's right here. Cat! Yeah, I think we do, actually. Yeah, in situations like this is a great time to try out the character, see if it's somebody that you like, see if you like their fighting style. No, we don't. Okay, never mind. cantrips. Check them out. Oh, yeah, I don't like this. I don't like the... Not a big fan of the collecting key thing in here. A lot of Inazumas have that. They have strength.
Teach me a lesson.
The source of their strength. They have strength?
I need to train harder. I've been bested.
No, you've been barbered. Barber didn't do a lot.
Teach me a
What's up, guys?
train harder. I've been bested.
You've been barbered. I don't like them hiding treasure chests. I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way. When I first did this, I went the wrong way too. Let me go the way the arrow is pointing over here first. Aha! Pot looked like a treasure chest. Alright, now we'll go down. I think the first time I did this, I didn't grab the second one. I was like, where is it? I think I ended up restarting this because I just couldn't figure out a way like back up, even though the elevator's right there. Not saying I'm intelligent at the time. Just smarter than the average bear. What's up?
That must be.
Did you really think locking?
Oh no! Those Tenryo commission. If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then.
Hey, you there! What?
Ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson. That's
That's Kujo Sora, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a
Make way. Let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that
Yes, ma'am.
if you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission.
yes, ma'am.
I'm unsure when. Hey,
our chance.
Yoimiya, are you...
Who is that? Quick, go and
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide! Sorry. Don't worry. I've got us covered.
Huh? Is that next? It sounded like. Quick, let's hurry.
Fireworks.
The fireworks... Fireworks aren't just for festivals. Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Look, the coast is...
How about this Sarah?
Master Masakatsu, come on! We've been... Oh.
Yes. Leave. Before I let my judgment get the better. He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention. But remember, once he's recovered...
Well... You...
Trying to show that she has honor.
Yes.
Master Masakatsu...
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the end.
Thank you. Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu.
I don't remember why he was important though.
Good thing we were able to rescue it. Right. It seems as the... How about we go...
Jailhouse Fiesta. Hell yeah.
I see. So Kujo Sara stayed her hand. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo Sara is also carrying up. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. If our true...
True. We are now... You're turning out...
Indeed, but if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the vision, it is time we make
There's no need to... Things seem to have... yes. And the number...
a ceremony, you say?
I don't know.
Being in a Toma.
I'd say a funny enough. Simply put, then we take it into anyone who guessed. Don't you think it's...
Yeah, we don't need to describe a hot pot game.
Ooh, this is already...
Oh, my stomach. It feels like Yoimiya's fireworks are going off inside me.
Who would have guessed that Toma would be the winner? He ain't practically...
Salt-crusted herring, unripe lavender melon, flash-boiled dongo. Oh, and whatever that thing was that nearly froze my tongue off. Hold up, my life is starting to flash before...
But weren't you the one boiling cakes?
I must apologize. To be perfectly...
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not a...
You know, Tom...
Perhaps I think my luck is... So without further...
Yes, and with the extra...
Let's all take downtime is... I'll tidy things up.
It's gonna be a...
Sure, why not?
Bye, Tom.
Got a bunch of quests.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Huh? Ayaka?
Something has come up, but you ought not be nervous. This is an
Individual request?
correct. This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, a few days ago, I was sorting... She wrote about...
Probably your mom...
I only met you, but now I trust you completely.
According to the
You are the protagonist. I mean,
That's what I thought.
somebody I can trust.
No, please. The proper course of action would be to exactly.
You can count.
Wonderful.
Oh, we don't mind.
Thank you kindly.
All right, sounds.
Whispers of the Crane and the White Rabbit. Alright, let's see what other quests opened up. Okay. A lot of story achievement stuff, yep. Hero's Journey, ascend a character to phase 4. Yeah, we did that. All the way down, huh? Must be an Outland thing. Yep. Oh yeah, and we killed Bronze Lock. One of the local legends for there. Alright. And we completed this, so we can grab that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so... Okay, so that's part of that. Okay, this one is on hold. And it says we have to... Okay, so we have to do these story quests. You know what they should do? Do they do that? Yeah, what they should do is instead of calling them by the big thing, they should call them by their quest title as well. So basically it's saying that these two things need to get done. So we need to do the Ayaka interlude and the Yoimiya interlude, so to speak, before we can continue the actual story quests. Can unlock reputation here, so we just get off the lamp. Is it just talk to this guy? It might just be talk to this guy. Yeah. And we only have that, huh? And we haven't done much exploration yet. Okay. Alright, so we'll do that so that we can perhaps get level 3 in it without, you know, much effort. And then we can do the quest that allows us to get this seed box so that we can collect seeds and do that kind of stuff in our teapot. Speaking of our teapot, this would be a good time to take a break from story questing, trying to get to the spot that we want to get to, and check in on our teapot. It's not maxed out. That's good. And some furniture being created. Excellent. We have wood. Cool. Alright, anything purple with the little blue thing we want to make. Because they'll give him more points. Otherwise, we'll just make what we can. We could spam this and try to get it up as quick as possible, but I don't think it's super needed. Like, we do want the resources from it eventually, but we're not on a time. Oh yeah, we did a lot of stuff. There we go. Is there still more? Still more. Wow. Okay. Is that it? Jeez. It's like 50 primos right there. Ah, we got some currency. And we got some currency. Alright, so far so good. What's up? I love the doggos. There's Tubby. Where's Chubby? Chubby's over here. The good thing about the not having the expansions is that he's not all the way down in another area.
The one before.
Well, we can buy these now if we wanted them. And another doggo if we wanted. Okay. I think we take a step back from questing. We'll do Candace's boss, and then we'll run around and see if we can find some berries for her. Oh, almost. Almost one-cycled it without it going into its invisible phase. Now the physical damage cup. Okay, let's see. Where were these? Right up here. They're not on this. Nope. grab that berry, right? Yes. We'll kill the sun fungus too. We'll need that for probably Kale? Question mark? Probably Kale. This guy way up here. So I'm thinking for Barbara to make the Natland craftable weapon for her. I think that would be pretty good for her. I think she does enough healing. She doesn't really need the prototype Amber's extra healing. It's better on certain characters. It still has a HP in it, so it will still scale up her healing and everything. So that will be nice, but it also like scales up her damage based on the healing or based on the hit points as well. So I think it would be a good choice for her. We just need a billet. And I believe we did all our trounce stuff. Yes. There's nothing there. I just wonder what was hitting me.
Where we headed this? Finders keepers.
I promise to
All right, we'll do this. These berries are really hard to find, though. I wish I had Sethos. Actually, do we have the book that, like, increases damage for... Yeah, there it is. It has EM in it, too. This is what I don't like about this place, is that it's just as vertical as all the other places. So, like, it's... It's just as vertical. So getting up around here is even harder. It's another chest.
I guess the housework can... Ooh, what's in here?
Stay close.
What does this book take? Yeah, perhaps. No, we'll stick with that for right now. It's leveled. I think that other book might be better. What was its refinement? It's refinement 5 already, so it's getting the most, 24%. Increases damage against opponents affected by Hydro or Electro, which is all they're going to be in this team, so it might actually be a pretty good one to use. Plus it would help, since it has the EM in it, would up the Electro Charge reaction, I believe. I don't think there's anything weird about that. That's right, the nuts don't come down. I'm as far away from everything as possible. Okay, there's a couple. Yeah, I think they're all the way up. There's like no easy way up. I think that's the problem I keep having here. How do you get up there? Die. Those stupid beasts. No, I don't see any So it must be in a different spot. I don't see any cacti up there. So many cacti, none of them with berries. Are they just below? Okay. Get off the thing. There's a berry there too. I wonder if it'd be worth marking them. Okay, so there's a couple on the top and then you drop down. Okay.
Rest for the wicked. Finally. Done.
It's okay, we got the bird too.
What do you think? Anything catch your eye?
Okay, there's one. Candace, now you can climb it. Is it just gonna be like the two? Yep. That's unfortunate. They're staring down a couple scorpions. What the heck? Good job, Candace.
Leaflet. Surprisingly useful.
Is that your home, little guy?
I hope you can find some use for
No punching bag. Need more.
Okay.
Lie veiled within this desolate plain.
That was hardcore. Berries. Boo. I wanted more berries. It's not a bad miner because of the shield. How are we doing on stuff for her? We have gotten, okay, up to 20.
Things are going so smoothly today.
Look, my man, I don't care. I just want berries. That's all I want. I don't even know if they're tasty. Uh-oh. Boy, the taunt just makes it so easy. Like, a taunt is ridiculously good. I see it. Let's go get that. Oh, I think there's a scarab or something up here. Or something. There's a couple birds. What's up? Hey, birds. What's up? Is that all you say? What's up?
Want a taste of my ham? Another test subject. You are not welcome. That's close enough. I'll be back. Regret.
This is the kind of surprise I could sing about.
See you, Barry. Pilot the bombardier. Barber, go. Any others? Oh, a couple here. And that's it. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going. Should bring us up to 23 now? 27. Okay, so just a few more and then we can, like, call it for that for a little bit. I hate how tight those things can turn. Scarab. There's only one character that uses scarabs. Eel meat. And he have 5 stars, so we ain't gonna be able to use them. Yeah, I guess I could have one like building a sand castle, so to speak. I don't have the beach in this one though. But yeah, I could catch. There's next time I see one. Well, I need to unlock the catching first, don't I? Probably didn't need to use everybody's burst right there, but it was fun. It was fun. Extra artifact? No. Extra artifact? Nope. I guess I gotta blow these away. Okay. Well, let's take her out to put in sucrose. See if we can... Oh, then they're all pyro. Okay.
At the ready.
And they go off pretty... I need a well-placed bunny. Nope. Okay.
I guess the housework can...
Nope. If I had their burst or something. Yeah, I guess I'll have to just come back to this.
In the name of the
I need like a burst or something. I don't want to get a burst right now. Nut. Nut. Okay. Oh, missed him by like an inch.
I'll be back. I'll take my leave.
I almost forgot about those.
Just following orders.
look at it sparkle.
Let's go, Sealy. Completely the opposite way that I would need to go, but let's go, little guy. Oh, you led me to a couple berries.
That's close enough.
No, I need the berries.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
No, you won't.
I'll be back.
Why do they have to say the same stupid thing? In 12 hours, you will be. I mean, true. The hell is that achievement for? Oh, that's why. Okay, so I gotta light those up too. I think. I gotta light those up to get the... Because we got the illusionary wall stuff. Is there another one? Nope. Just nothing really tells you that you succeeded. Back up. I see a berry.
The threads of your fate lie.
Is that enough? It is. It's more than enough. Good. Good, good. Alright, cool. This is one of the puzzles that I like. Can I get inside? Maybe not. It's not allowing me to interact with them. Do I need the book? Or not the book, the tablet? Ah, we'll come back to it. We'll come back. Oh, while it's marked on the map, let's get a couple more berries. There we go. There's an artifact. Yay, bonus artifact. No, my bonus artifact. You can't have it. I said no. Help, police. Missed. Got him. First time fighting specters. Basically harmless. Say there's another one. Early farming the catch. Yes, absolutely. Whoa, that sounded cool. down here? Okay. We'll keep it going. While they're easy to collect. Been able to find most of them, so it's been kind of cool. It's been a good farming run. Okay. Don't really think I was anywhere near that, but that's okay. The other one gave up. Cool. Yeah, better than beetles. Either, like, only like, ugh. As much as I want to do Heizo, I think it's just too much of a bother to get his stuff at this point.
Picked the wrong test subject.
I hope you can find some use for this.
Knew the job was dangerous when you took it. Oh, this requires this thing. And then you put this thing into this thing. And it gives you this thing that makes these real. Yeah, alright, we'll switch to Amber.
Outrider Amber.
Makes that real. Makes that real.
Opening a chest. Opening a gift.
It's pretty good.
The threads of your fate.
Let's see where they are. Let's get this. Actually doing a lot of exploring of the desert, just trying to get her berries. Ruh-roh, George. Way the F over there. Alright, cool. Glad you put these things in such nice places there, Poyo. Might have to call it soon. Need to go get some food. You know where I think I'm gonna get some pizza? I think I'm gonna go over to the 7-Eleven. I think I'm gonna have them make me a pizza. I think I just want a nice pepperoni pizza. And I actually really like their pizza. Go, Barber, go. What? Okay, we're done. Okay. We're good. We're good. I get it. Wait, how do you... I thought you just double-clicked it and got rid of them. Yeah. Wouldn't let me. Okay. We got a good amount. What do we get, like, close to 40? We have 46, actually. Okay, that's a good number. It's a good number. It's a good number. I guess we'll mess with these robots. They broke. I broke the toy, I'm sorry.
Careful. Some saurians like to hide in chests like this.
Okay, so we got plenty of things. Got berries finally. That's good. I think. Oh, wow. You know, we almost have 2 10 pulls. We almost have 20. We're off by... Are we off by 100? I think we're off by 100. No, I think we have it. No. If we add... We need 3,200. If we add 160 to that, that's 3-1... No, it's 322. All right, anyways, we'll find out once we 10 pull. All right, here we go. Are we ready for a 10 pull, everybody? Let's do a 10 pull. Which one would I be less upset getting? Ten pull. It's burp. You're making it hard, my man. You're making it hard. Okay. Yeah, we're off by just 63. All right. We will go and we will find 63 primos. Where can we get 63 primos? Do we have enough for... No. No and no. Okay. And no. And we don't have that one unlocked yet. Otherwise, yes. Alright. Where's the best place to get 60 primos? I guess we could check the statue. Let's check the Inazuma statue first. Oh yeah, the shrine keys. We do have the shrine keys. That would require me finding out where they are. Did that do it? Hey, check that. So we're down by 3 primos. Oh. We got there. Much deserved 10 pull. Excellent. I'll take it. All right, Fischl. C1. Even when Oz is not present in combats. Oh yeah, she gets her. It's not that great of a consolation, actually. Oh well. And what's his do? 5 seconds after he takes the field, his normal attack speed is increased by 15%. He also gains 1 stack of his strike. Okay. Well, if you get insanely high on your C's, then we will build you, my man. So Fischl's C1, like I said, it's not super great. Basically, it'll make a little sphere next to her if Oz isn't on the field that attacks as well. It doesn't apply Electro, if I remember right. And it's only at like 20% strength. So basically, it's just like her normal attacks are 20% without Oz. See? It's okay. Basically, it's her normal attacks without Oz present. 20%. Because if we summon Oz, now we're just getting Oz. So it's okay. It's fine. Like, all the early bow characters have something like that. Oh, this is a good one. C2 would be really big, honestly. She does show up in the shop, too, so... Which I think I might save for, like, her and Billy rather than using them on, like, Kaya right now. Definitely don't need Barbara. Holy crap, don't need Barbara. You don't want that C6? No, not right now. Maybe later. Maybe later. I'm sure I'm going to get another Barbara. I'm sure I'm going to get another Barbara. But we'll see how many constellations we can get of her. We still got 2 weeks, basically. So we should be able to get some more polls. I don't know if another event is coming up. I did do this event, so I did get all the primos from this. We're almost done with this, honestly. So there's only 100 primos left. We're not going to be able to do... Oh, is this the other one? Wait, I can still do this one's? Oh, well, that changes a lot of things. That one's got 16 days left. This one's got 58 days. Okay. So we should get going and do more of that area.
I can join the team?
Okay. Okay. Short-term goals. Get the main team ascended. Ascend the world. That way it will make farming for the other guys a little easier. For the B squad. And then we'll do some talents, and we'll double check their weapons as well and get those ascended up so that the main team stays strong and the secondary guys can slide in to provide coverage when we need it. That's our short-term goal.
Behold.
I think our team is doing pretty well. Fischl with a constellation is nice. Hopefully more in our future. I'm surprised that I got so many primos in one day. Feels good. But we'll do more Natland exploration. to take advantage of those other primos that are just standing there. I didn't realize that that was talking about the area exploration of the first 3 zones that came out for, well, 4 technically, that came out for Natlan. We also did all of this. This is ending in a day. So this will go away. This is here for another 7 days, 8 days. And then got our primos from them. I don't... Fishing! Yeah, I'm not sure if any other events are coming out for this. So it's just exploration and stories and quests. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. Bonus wish. Ah, it's blue. It's actually a good way to use those standard wishes. It's kind of annoying to wait for a 10 pull on that. I think that's a good spot to stop today. All right, everybody. I thank you for checking me out. Hitting the wrong buttons. I will see you not tomorrow. I got some pseudo Thanksgiving stuff to do. Holiday stuff, I guess is a better way to put it. So I won't be on tomorrow. So I'll see you probably Wednesday. It'll be a long time. Hopefully by then I'll have like another 20 pull.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, Zoida.
I created another universe and founded paradise.
She's so talky. See you next time.